Welcome to our real estate investment planning software. We have three versions for you. We have a basic investor version that allows you to run a property analysis, job estimate, and set out your single family home retirement strategy. We also have a premium version for the investors. This allows you to do all the things you can do in basic along with putting in your own individual portfolio. And then we also have a broker agent version which allows brokers and agents to put in their client's portfolio and track them individually. This here is the command center for the real estate investment planning software. It also has a video training on each and individual screen of all these that we're going to be going over here. It also has a print cart that allows you to accumulate all your documents in one place very conveniently and allows you to print them out. First thing of it is we're going to go over here. You want to put in your account information. So when you print out all your documents, it will have your name and information as far as on them. Next thing of it is we're going to go into the property analysis. This allows you to run a property analysis on a property in under 5 minutes. You can enter the data very quickly here, and then it will let you know if you want to buy and hold or if you want to buy and flip the property. It also allows you to show what your cash on cash return is, what your cap rate is, etc. And if you're buying and flipping, what your return is going to be as well. On top of that, we have our what we call our property job estimate evaluator. And what this does, it allows you to be able to see very quickly what it's going to cost you to rehab that property in terms of putting in appliances, carpet, painting, etc. So you can go ahead and make a offer as far as on the property, but know going in the front door exactly what it's going to cost you. So between a property analysis and job estimate, literally within about 10 minutes you can make that decision and decide if you want to make an offer or not. Our third feature we have is called a single family home retirement strategy. There's also another video on the website here that you can look at. It gives you more detail on this, but allows you to be able to show how you can accumulate properties over time and see exactly what it's going to be the end of the term. And we will go over that in more detail in the single family home retirement strategy video there. The next item we have is a loan application. Pretty straightforward. You can just go ahead and fill out a loan application as far as online here, and allows you to be able to upload that into the software so you have it for the next time around. The other thing we have is a file cabinet. Very important. In the 30 years I've been in real estate, most real estate investors do not keep track of their documents the way they should, and therefore they don't refinance as often as they should, or they don't buy properties as often because the pain of putting all the documents together is quite intense. But for an example, you can upload your management agreement. A lot of times they'll want to know that, or if you want to see an insurance document, you can have it right here, and it's there ready for you anytime that you would need it for your lender. Okay, next thing of it is we have a loan package for the lender. Again, it allows you to accumulate all your documents, check them off, keep them uploaded into the file cabinet and the checkoff list here. If you want to see what's in here, you can just go ahead and click on this here, and it'll show you exactly what that document actually is. Okay, then if you want to go back, just click on the back here, and we're back in business as far as on the command center. Next thing of it is we're going to go through, and this is for the premium version, is the complete portfolio. So if you want to fill out all the information that you have in your portfolio, I'm not just talking real estate, I'm talking everything, real estate, stocks, savings, retirement, etc. You can input that information into the software here and keep track of it all. This gives you more detail in terms of the interest rate, everything on it, insurance, payments. So when you do go for that refinance, you can merely just print this out and you're ready to go ahead and go, and you don't have to go ahead and dig for documents. Next thing of it is as far as stocks, you can itemize all your stocks here. If you want to add additional ones, you can do that as well. Savings account, you can see here we've put some ones in, but if you want to add your own, you can, and it makes it very convenient for you to track what you have as far as in your savings. Retirement, all your retirements that you have. If you have an IRA, you want to add an IRA, you can just come in here and click on it, and you can put in what the description is, what the amount is, hit add, and you're ready to go as far as on the IRA right here. Okay, next thing of it is on notes. These are notes that you would have taken back once you have sold a property and maybe you became the lender, so to speak, where the buyer's paying you on a note that you took back on a second mortgage. Partnerships, if you have any interest in partnerships, you can itemize those out here as well. And track those. Shows when the maturity date is, so you can kind of see when that's going to come to pay off. The next thing of it is your income taxes. It allows you to be able to input what you're paying out in taxes, what your refunds are, so you can start to get an idea how you can start to reduce your tax liability. Your net worth, it allows you to bring your schedules 1, 2, 3, and so on forward automatically. Then it allows you to put in what your other assets and liabilities are, and it tabulates as far as what your net worth is. In this case, it was $878,000, and what your leverage is. And a lot of times people say, well, what do you mean about leverage? What does it mean? You just go over here, click on this little question mark, and it'll give you the information right here in terms of what leverage means. Okay, next item is cash flow. Again, it brings your schedules 1, 2, and 3 forward, and so on. And then you can also add your wages, or if you have income from partnerships or income from your business, you can just come up here, click on description, the amount, indicate if it's income or expense, and you can add as many as you want. You can also add notes over here. As you noticed here on the auto payment, we put that this was Lexus on the automobile that the person had. So just very, very user friendly as far as from that standpoint. And then down at the bottom, it shows what we call your remaining monthly cash flow, or RMCF. Over here, it allows you to see a summary of your entire portfolio at a glance. It's just kind of a snapshot of where you're at without you sitting down there and trying to tabulate it all. It tracks it for you. And then when you're done with this, you just hit next, and you're right back to the command center here. You notice this also has your portfolio summary. This is the same that we just saw here. The 743, 878, and so on. If you go back to the command center here, it shows it at a glance on the front page. This is only available in the premium version here. Now also what we have down below here, we have some other resources here to make it easy if you're investing in IRAs, if you're doing a 1031 exchange, if you're trying to reduce debt, you're trying to set out your retirement or a college calculator or insurance. It has all this ancillary information down here as well. It also has a asset diversification. So this is real time on your portfolio. Should you like to go to the premium version, it will show you exactly how diversified you are as far as on your assets here in this graph. So this is going to conclude the real estate investment planning software. If you'd like to go ahead and look at our single family home retirement strategy, or how to do a property analysis that you saw right here, please click on the other videos within the website.